This is 20 Power Questions with Paul Tuohy. What is your name?
Susan Gantner.
What is your name?
Paul Tuohy.
Where do you work?
I work all over the world, but I'm based in Dublin.
What are the details of your occupation?
I spend a lot of my time teaching, a lot of my time speaking at conferences, a lot of my time writing, a lot of my time doing consultancy, and apart from that I spend the rest of my time doing as little as I can.
Excellent. How long have you been working around power systems in IBM I and the predecessors?
Oh, since about since the late 70s.
Who was your first mentor and how did they impact you?
Well, first real mentor would probably have been John Pars.
Okay.
How he impacted me, I just opened me up to a lot of knowledgeable things very quickly.
Excellent. What was the first thing that made you excited about the platform?
Nothing. I have actually never been excited about the platform.
Interesting. What was the most, well, then question 7 is, what was the most recent thing that made you excited about the platform? And I guess that's moot.
Yeah, no. To me, it's the platform just goes from strength to strength, as it should do.
Good. What is the silliest power or I-related event that has happened to you in your career?
That's happened to me personally?
Yes.
Oh, I'm going to have to think about that. Silliest one. No, can't think of one.
We'll come back to it.
We'll come back to it.
What is the most important thing to happen to the platform in your career?
Well, that probably would have been the original introduction of the AS400.
Okay.
I think was probably the most important.
Okay. What do you see as the largest ever outside influence on the IBM I industry?
Microsoft.
Would you care to elaborate?
No.
Which...
I will if you want, but I don't care to.
That's fine. That's a good answer. Those are the appropriate answers, the good ones. Which person do you see as the largest ever influence on the IBM I?
Oh, I couldn't put it down to an individual.
Okay.
I think the whole development of the I has been, at times, very much team efforts. I think there are a lot of people who are held up as being figureheads, like Dr. Frank Saltus and that. Of course, but it's teams. It's rarely one person.
Okay.
They're groups of people.
What do you see as the biggest blunder IBM has ever made related to IBM I?
Oh, well, that one's easy. I've learned how to flip burgers.
What do you see as the best thing IBM ever did for IBM I?
Oh. Well, the best thing they ever did was just keep developing it.
I like that. Question 14.
Oh, I thought we were at least 19, but go ahead.
What is your favorite RPG opcode?
Oh. Well, at the moment, has to be eval car.
Excellent. What is your favorite non-work related pastime?
Oh, again, easy. Magic. I'm a magician, so.
What do you see as the future of power systems and IBMI?
I am going to touch that with a 40-foot pole. That it's just way too open as to what's about to happen.
What are you doing to ensure the future of power systems and IBMI?
I'm not be a Microsoft engineer. Couldn't resist. I just keep preaching the word as much as I can.
What is the name of your website?
Well, there are two.
Okay.
There is systemideveloper.com and there is comconadvisor.com.
Why would anyone contact you?
Because I'm just such a nice guy.
And for the real reason?
And I've got a funny accent.
And the real reason?
Well, no, generally why people would want to contact me is for modernization. If they want to see how to, or look at different ways of modernizing existing applications and looking at choices for that. More so with the back end as opposed to the front end.
So we have two more questions, one which we skipped and are coming back to, which is what is the silliest power or eye-related event that has happened to you in your career?
Okay, well honestly, I think the silliest one is ever getting a medal at Common.
And why were you awarded the medal?
As a speaker. Just for speaking, but I just find it strange being awarded medals for doing what I do for a living. But
Question number...
I prefer to be paid, by the way, just if anybody's watching. Paid. Money.
And the final question. What do you want to be when you grow up?
Oh, that's just so far ahead in the future. What I really want to be is a magician. Is a good magician. That's what I would really like to be.
Thank you very much. Here are the questions. And the only reason I'm doing this is so you're looking in the general direction of the camera.
Okay.
Alright. So, just get this centered.